Assalamu alaikum, namaste, sat sri akal, shalom and good day. You are listening to Awaz Community Radio. And today in the studio we have Julie. She'll be speaking to us a little bit about how she as a young person is giving back. Now, if you'd like to get in touch with us, give us a call on 0161 839 9817. We're on Facebook and Twitter, people. Just type in Awaz Community Radio for Facebook and type in for Twitter at Awaz Radio 122. You can catch us on our website, that's www.awazcommunityradio.com, or email us, awazcommunityradio@gmail.com. Thank you for listening to Awaz Community Radio with your host Saira, and my special guest for today is Julie Kay. Hi Julie.
Hello there.
Thank you so much for coming in to speak to us.
Thank you for letting me in.
It's not like we let anybody in, I promise you. So Julie, can you tell us a little bit about yourself and why you're here today?
Well, my name is Julie Kay, and I've just recently finished education. I've finished college at this moment in time, and I'm going to start university soon. And what I was thinking before was I was gonna have a gap year and go to Nigeria as part of this VSO, which is volunteering service overseas. But I won't be doing it this October anymore. I'll be doing it in the summer because of university.
Fantastic. So you'll be going to university this October, and your plan is that with is it volunteering services overseas? Yes. Thank you. You'll be doing that next summer.
Yes, I'll be doing it next summer. I don't know the dates yet, but it's gonna be during July, because it's a 3 months volunteering service. So it's from July, August, September, October to October. Then I'll be going back to university.
Great stuff. Now, what will you be doing in Nigeria?
It's different for everybody. You get placed to be doing different stuff. So for me, I'll be going into this little town, little village called Ikorodu, and I'll be working with the local schools to increase literacy for the older generation. And also part of that will be we'll be helping the young children have a voice. We'll be telling them a lot about their community and the government, and make them understand how the government run things in the country, and also make them have a little voice towards because in Nigeria young children, how can I say it, in Nigeria you can't speak when you're young. You don't have a voice. They don't listen to you. So we're going there to empower them and to make sure they understand the government, they understand what's going on in their country, and so that they can make a difference by making sure that the government allow them to speak for themselves and to make decisions that regards them, if you understand what I mean.
I'm sure we understand what you're saying. Don't worry, Julie. No, that sounds fantastic. So, you're there to help empower people, teach them, educate them, help them. I can't think of anything really better, than what you're doing. I wish I'd done that at your age.
Me too. Yeah, I'm so excited and I'm ready to go. At the moment, I'm doing some fundraising to go. The fundraising is more I have to fundraise so that young people like me could go off to third world countries and make a difference, which I'm going to be doing.
And hopefully. I can't think of a better cause, honestly. We'll be giving our listeners the details shortly about your Just Giving page. So if you tell us a little bit more, what inspired you to do this?
Well, at first I just wanted a gap year And then I just researched online. I went online and did a bit of research, and I just seen ICS, and I went on it, which is International Citizen Service. And I went on it, and I was like, oh, this is great. So I signed up, and then I got an interview. So I had to go to London to get interviewed, to get onto the thing. And after you get interviewed, you have to wait 2 weeks or so for them to assess your application, to assess your interview, to see if you're committed to doing this. And then when you get accepted, you go on training in which I've already done all that. And then they tell you how much you need to raise, depending on how much they think you can raise and how committed you are to going abroad. So that also depends on how much they feel like you can raise.
It's such a great cause, really is. And so what is your target for this?
They're giving me the target of £800.
Great. So, and how much more do you need to?
So far, I raised 450.
Well done. 450. That's really good.
No, wait. £450 I've raised so far. So
another 350 to go.
Yes.
I've done the maths. I can do maths.
Yeah. Yeah. But so also at this moment in time, I'm doing a bit of other fundraising stuff. Soon I'll be doing some cake selling, which will give me more money. And yeah,
I think that'll go down really well with the radio team and with the ITC Centre.
Yeah.
We're always up for a bit of cake action.
Yes. So yeah, I'm going to do that part of my church. I'll be doing some bake selling in my church. And hopefully I'm going to be doing other fundraising stuff to put it on my Just Giving page for people to see what I've been up to, what I'm doing.
I really envy you, Julie. Honestly, I wish it was me that was going. So, what else will you be doing in Nigeria? Will you be staying with a family, or?
Yes. When we arrive in Nigeria, we have a 2 days course. Basically, it's like in-country training. So we get trained to what we're gonna be doing. Like they give us more on what we're gonna be doing in that community we're gonna go into. And then when we're there for 2 days, then the third day we meet our family. We're going to be living with a host family. So that's the day we meet the family. And within the family, there's going to be like 2 of us living together with the family. So in country volunteer and us, out of country volunteers. So the Nigerian volunteers are going to be always with us. So you're going to have a little partner with you at all times that knows the country well and guiding you all the way. So it's gonna be good, and hopefully I'm gonna enjoy the food, and I'm looking forward to the traditional clothing and all that.
Wow. And can I ask, how do your family feel about this? Are you receiving a lot of support from your family?
Oh yes, I'm receiving quite a lot from my family. They're all donating, they're all supporting me. Yeah, they're doing great. They're really supportive.
You're a very lucky young lady. You really are. You know that your family are so supportive, and
yes.
I've heard a lot about how supportive your grandfather is as well.
Oh, granddad is very, very supportive. He's been there from day one. From when I had to go to London, he was with me. He went with me. Then when I went to Leicester, he was there. He's always there. So
that's brilliant.
Yeah.
No, it's great that they are supporting you in your dream and ambitions. That's
Absolutely.
Great. Now, I'm sure our listeners will be really interested to hear how they can get in touch with you and perhaps sponsor you.
Yes. Basically, you just go on. It's a Just Giving page, and if you didn't really understand what I was talking to you about right now, on the page it explains absolutely everything. You can it even has a web page where you can just click on it to go on the VSO website itself, so you can know more about what we're doing and what we aim to be doing in third world countries. So my Just Giving page is, you just go on Google, www.justgiving.com/Julcine, which is spelled JULCINE _ K, which is spelled KAY. Then also, like, if you don't have access to, say, the internet or something, you can just text. And this is the information for texting. This is all in capitals. LFUL9 3 £5 to 70070.
Well, I would like to say a really big thank you to Julie for coming in to chat about her fundraising efforts, and what a great cause, really. You know, it's amazing. You hear so many bad things about negative images, you know, of young people in the media. And here we have this bright, intelligent, you know, young lady who would like to go to another country and make a bit positive difference. So, Julie, we salute you.
Thank you very much.
You know, you're making Manchester proud. You really are.
Hopefully, yes.
You will, and do you know what? Hopefully, when you come back, we would love to have you back in the studio. You know,
yes, I wouldn't mind.
Tell us all about it. I want to see I want to see the photos.
Definitely, there'll be lots of photos.
Now, just in case you missed the contact details, don't worry about that. We can put the link up on our Facebook page and Twitter. So to get in touch with us directly, just type in Awaz Community Radio for Facebook, and for Twitter, it's at Awaz Radio 122. So thank you again, Julie, for coming in.
Thank you very much for having me.
You've been listening to Awaz Community Radio. Don't forget, you can give us a call if you want to get in touch. It's 839-9817. Our email address is awazcommunityradio@gmail.com. Thank you for listening. Now get on to Julie's website thing, get on to Just Giving, and start donating. What a wonderful cause.
Come on, guys.
Thank you for listening. Have a great day.